in my last episode, and we finished the 7-7, and my overall is 98-54. We're in the week 10 now. We're finishing the week 11. Week 10 mid-season is complete, so now we continue mid-season. It seems like the Kansas City Chiefs almost got loose in the first loss of the year, as the Chiefs got game-winning field goal block to keep the undefeated alive. So now we're gonna chance to see. We're gonna chance to take it. So, who is so surprisingly, the Arizona Cardinals are the most surprised in the NFC West, leading since no injuries. The Saints somehow defeat the Falcons, then snap the 7-game losing streak. And then what's going on here around the league is gonna be interesting now. For now, enter the week 11, continue mid-season games. But it's gonna be a great game now. The road to the continuously. The week 11, you saw the week 11. You saw the week 11. The flex matchup. The Colts and the Jets are out of the prime time, which replacing by the Bengals and the Chargers game. Justin Herbert's still there and Joe Burrow is still there. So now without further ado, we're the start off of Week 11 season. Let's get started. Start off in Miami, Florida, the Las Vegas Raiders and Miami Dolphins. Unfortunately, Tua Tagovailoa still not re-healed, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to go for the lowest score wins. With a score of the Dolphins would defeat the Raiders by score of 6-20 to 14 in overtime. Ravens and Steelers is going to be a type 1, the battle for the AFC North showdown, and because to become a heavyweight duo, the heavyweight rivalry, because the rivalry between the Ravens and Steelers and every time each other, and I'm going to say the Ravens will defeat the Steelers, and the game-winning field goal by the Ravens will win it over the Steelers 26 to 23. Bengals and the Chargers in the Sunday night primetime matchup, and I think I'm gonna go to Justin Herbert of the Chargers will win it by 37 to 17. Next up we have Chiefs and the Bills. It's gonna be a great matchup, the rematch of the last season's AFC Divisional playoff round, where the Bills Tyler Bass missed a field goal to force overtime as they wide right number 2. They didn't force it, unfortunately, like Super Bowl 25. And hopefully, if the Buffalo Bills is the most likely to get the Chiefs' first loss of the season. I love gymnastics this moment. It's gonna be a good game between the two of the powerhouse. The Buffalo Bills only have 2 losses. They lose to the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. And they're gonna go Patrick Mahomes in a shootout game and defeat the mighty Buffalo Bills 42 to 39 to keep Kansas City Chiefs or go 10-0. And hopefully the Chiefs will make it first 10-0 in franchise history. And finally, this is not the Sunday Night Football primetime matchup between the Colts and the Jets. And I think I'm gonna get the Colts well done. Will defeat the Jets. This game is another type 1 and the 1 with 27-23, and the Colts will defeat the Jets. Move on to Interconference, AFC and NFC. Vikings and the Panthers, and actually Vikings and the Titans. I'm gonna get the shutout win by Minnesota Vikings. It was Kansas Jayhawks. Minnesota Vikings are gonna defeat the Tennessee Titans in a shutout game. It's gonna be a good game here. It's gonna be a matchup. We can't wait to watch that. Browns Saints. I think I'm gonna set the Saints will win it. Derek Carr hopefully still healthy. And then right there after the Saints got fired, issues to Saints fans. The Saints gonna hopefully Striven Skate is gonna be watch out for it. The Saints will win it. Will defeat the Browns. Rams, Pats, and Matthew Stafford is gonna beat over the Pats right there in the tight 1 in overtime, 29 to 23. Who win it right there as the Rams defeat the Patriots, Jags, and the Lions, and they're gonna go another blowout win by the Detroit Lions by 33 to 3. The Lions will remains the first place over the Minnesota Vikings. It's gonna be win this game here right now. The Lions, the Vikings, good not to beat the potential last game of the season. Falcons and Broncos. It's gonna be the type 1 in Denver. I think the Falcons will win it in the score. The lowest score, I'm gonna set the Falcons will win by 6, 17-13. And finally, the Texans and the Cowboys, the Battle of the Texas rivalry called the Governor's Cup. And fortunately, the Dallas Cowboy quarterback star Dak Prescott will be out of the season due to the hamstring injury. Very, very sad. And most likely, the Cowboys will miss the playoffs, or it might be difficult if the Cowboys made it to the playoffs. And they're gonna upset here again. The Cowboys will defeat the Texans by 4. And then move on in NFC, we only have 3 division rivalry: the Commanders, Eagles, Packers, Bears, and Seahawks, Niners. First matchup, Thursday night primetime matchup between the Commanders and the Eagles. Battle for the NFC East leading. Jalen Hurts is gonna be defeating Jaden Daniels right there. And also the classic shootout game. I'm gonna set the Eagles will win over the Commanders 37-34. It's gonna be a great game in Philadelphia. Old NFC North rivalry showdown between Green Bay Packers and the surging Chicago Bears, losing the last 3 games in a row, including being the worst team. I think the Green Bay Packers will win this game, a tight one with Kevin Burkhardt winning by 5, 28-23. Seahawks, and finally the last one features the bitter rivals in NFC West, the Hawks and the Niners. I think an easy victory for the Niners, easy without any issues, to win by, I think that's not a close game. I think winning by 17 or not, or at least I think it's not 17 or more. I think it'll go 15 wins, 15-point victory over the Seahawks, 35-20 in Week 11. So here's the standings for the conference. Chiefs remains the first place with 10-0. Ravens, Bills tied at 5-3. Steelers, Chargers tied at 7-3. Colts are 5-6, tied with the Denver. Houston remains 6-5. Miami 4-6. Cincinnati 4-7. And the worst team, Jets are 3-8, tied with the Pats. And all 3 are 2-8, and Jacks are 2-9. Giants are the last team, are 2-8. Panthers 3-7. Saints 4-7. Seahawks and Cowboys tied at 4-6 alongside Chicago and Tampa. Rams 5-5, Niners 6-4, Commanders, Packers, Vikings, NFC West surprising Cardinals, Falcons, Eagles, and the Lions. And that should do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. Next week we're gonna end at the week 12 of the years. There's no flex game in week 12. It's not the same. So we'll see you in week 12 as the next weekend or next Wednesday night. Tomorrow we'll have an NBA 2K12 matchup between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors live in Oracle Arena. This is Andre Kenshin saying so long and have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow for the Grizzlies and Warriors game. Sign up and peace out. Good night, everyone.